talk to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones, Chris.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. This one is for all the marbles. It's the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. At the end of the night, one team lifts the Lombardi Trophy. Who's it gonna be? Thanks for having us one last time this season. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champion. The Chiefs, they are back in the big game for the 4th consecutive year. They won Super Bowl 57 and 58, lost last year to Philadelphia. How do they cap it off with a 3rd Super Bowl in 4 years here tonight?
Well, I'll tell you, it's just quite remarkable that year in and year out, in a league like the NFL, Mike, that just prides itself on parity, the entire league is set up to prevent dynasties, to prevent this exact situation that we have with the Chiefs from happening. But here they are again, disappointing, underwhelming performance last year against Philadelphia. They're going to have to play a lot better here if they want to make it 3 out of the last 4.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. To give, heading right, it's Henry. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Yeah, at some point you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
Hey, 11.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Oh! He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Stroud. And he's in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Green Bay. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.